Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm really excited because I have been dying to try the Kylie Cosmetics Highlighters, and I have them here for us to try together. I have not tried these yet. Obviously, that's the whole point of this video. I don't have any eye highlighter on my face today at all, because I was going to say that for, of course, this video with these bad boys right here. So you guys have no idea how excited I am. Like, I checked my mail, I opened up the box, and I was like, yes! They finally came, and I'm beyond excited to try these out. So if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. And if you want to see if these Kylie Cosmetics highlighters are worth it or not, then please keep watching. All right, so for the highlighters, I decided to get two of the 6 shades. And I got these two simply because my skin tone right now, I looked at the other swatches online, and honestly, I was like, I don't know if that's going to be suitable for me. But I wanted to get 2 of the shades to test them out today because I'm going to do one on this side of my face, one on this side of my face, and we will see how it looks. Now, the shades that I decided to pick up are Salted Caramel, which is a little bit more golden, and French Vanilla, which is a little bit more of like a lighter highlighter. I think it's the lightest highlighter, so that's why I decided to get it. Now, so let's talk about price-wise. These are $22 per highlighter. So, you know, to me, that is pretty much average, I would say, for a highlighter. I mean, obviously it's not a drugstore price, but it's not insane either. I've seen highlighters that are like $45. So it's not crazy. And again, I know you're paying for the name of Kylie Jenner. So before we get into swatching the highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and read to you what it says on the Kylie Cosmetics website about this highlighter. So it says, the Kylie Cosmetics Kylighter single is your secret weapon to create the perfect Kylie glow. Each Kylighter single comes with one pressed illuminating powder highlighter that can be used to recreate Kylie's favorite looks or customize your own. So now the amount that comes in here is, let me see. So it looks like 0.34 ounces, or you can do 9.5 grams. So that's the amount that comes in each individual highlighter. Now, to compare that to my Becca Champagne Pop or the Anastasia So Hollywood, which is right here. So the Anastasia So Hollywood one has 9 grams. So it's the same thing. And the Champagne Pop has 8 grams. So this actually has a little bit less. But I just wanted to use those as comparisons, so that way if you were wondering how much that is and you happen to have, you know, one of those highlighters, then now you get a better idea. So let's actually go ahead and open up these highlighters. All right, so here is what the highlighters look like on the outside once you take them out of the box that they come in. They say Kylie on the front. The only thing is it's extremely subdued, so it's a little, for me, it's a little difficult to see, and I got 20/20 vision, okay? So it shouldn't be that hard, but it's a little difficult to see. I kind of have to tilt it in the light for it to show Kylie. But it does say Kylie on the front, just like it does on all of her products that she has. Now, when you open this up, let's go ahead and open this up. Here is what it looks like, and I'm going to remove the plastic. So here is what it looks like right here. This is the Salted Caramel shade. So this is the shade that is a little bit golder. I don't want to blind you guys with that mirror, but as you can see, yes, it does come with a mirror, which I really appreciate. I really like that because I like the fact that if I want to bring this with me, then I can quickly take a look in the mirror and go ahead and pop on extra glow real fast. You know what I'm saying? So I really do like that. I also noticed that when you close this, it's magnetized, so it's not going to spill open at all when you shake it or anything like that. So it seems like this is very, very good for traveling. So here again is what it looks like, and I don't know if you can tell, but actually on the highlighter itself, she has like the drips like she does on her lip kits. It's the same kind of situation. So same thing. Now I obviously have not swatched this yet. It's brand spanking new. Haven't swatched it, so we will be doing that in just a moment. So this is the Salted Caramel. Now I want to show you the French Vanilla. So again, same exact packaging. Oh, there goes the little plastic. So you see, this is a little bit more of a yellow, kind of whitish highlight is what it looks like to me, but definitely much lighter than the Salted Caramel. So to put these two together, I'll go ahead and show you what these look like together. And when I say together, I mean side by side. So here's what they look like side by side. As you can see, this is definitely lighter. This is more golden. This kind of looks very similar to the Anastasia So Hollywood Illuminator. Now, as far as durability of like the packaging goes, they seem pretty sturdy. They feel fairly heavy, so that's nice. It tells me that, you know, it doesn't feel cheap, is my point. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like it's flimsy and like it's gonna break or like it's gonna bust. That's like always my biggest fear, opening up a brand new highlighter or just opening up any makeup product and all of a sudden you open it and it's shattered. That would be the worst. But luckily that did not happen in my case. So these seem very durable. Now, let's go ahead and actually get to the part that I know you guys are dying for, which is swatches. Now, I am not going to dip my finger in the highlighter. I think it is a lot more realistic if I just, you know, apply the highlighter to my face, because that's a true swatch to me. So I have two different brushes that I'm going to be using, and we're going to see how it works. Just in case if you guys have one brush over the other, we're going to see how they apply. So this one is the Morphe M310 brush. This is like the Morphe fan brush. And I know it looks kind of dirty. I promise you it's not. It's just stained. Like this is just the color of it. But it is clean. So we're going to be trying this one. And we're also going to be using the Morphe M501 brush, which is like their precision highlighter brush. So I love this brush. This is like one of my favorite ways to highlight. Okay, so the shade that I'm going to be going into first is Salted Caramel, which is the golden one. And I'm going to be taking the Morphe M501 brush. Now, first, let's go ahead. This is the very first time I'm dipping into this. So we're going to go ahead and just swirl my brush around just like this. Now, I notice when I do this, there's actually not a lot of fallout, surprisingly. There's not a lot of fallout. So I really like that. I can appreciate that. I'm sure any of you guys can appreciate that when there's not a lot of fallout on, you know, for the product. So I'm just going to swirl my brush around, tap the excess off, and now we're going to go ahead and pop that right where I normally would highlight. So let's see. Let's put this to the test. Oh. So I'm just sweeping this like I normally would with my actual highlighter. Okay. If I'm looking down here, it's because I'm looking at my viewfinder. Just know that. I just want to see how it looks on camera. But okay. So that was all one swipe, as you guys can see. I have not dipped into anything else. It's all one swipe. So we got ourselves a little bit of a glow. I like it, actually. I think it's very, very pretty. And it is like a true gold color. So this color would be good if you're not super fair. I think if you're super fair, this is going to be a little bit too dark for you, to be honest. But if you are like my skin tone or darker, then I think you are going to appreciate this shade because it is really pretty. So I wonder what happens if I layer it again. So I'm going to go back in with my brush, swirl it around, tap off the excess again, and then I'm going to apply, oh my God. Ugh. And then I'm going to apply a little bit more, and by a little bit more I mean like, you know, a lot of bit more. And so what I like to do also, I always get like a lot of questions on how I highlight sometimes. So I like to bring the highlight up. You see how like that adds, look at this side of my face versus this side of my face. You see, I mean, obviously I see the difference. Like I'm sure you guys can too. So this is of course the side without any highlighter, right? Nothing. And then we've got this side. Yes. And then, so see, can you see what a difference highlighting makes? Like, even like, so can you see in the camera the difference? Oh my gosh. So I really like this shade. I'm going to be honest. I really do like this shade a lot. And yeah, I mean, obviously this stuff works. So that is Salted Caramel. Now I'm going to move on to French Vanilla, which by the way, I love all of the shade names. I think that they're super cute. So this is French Vanilla now. Now this is the one I'm going to take on my fan brush, the Morphe M310. So we're going to see how this applies with a fan brush. And again, I'm going back in. We are going to dip in right here, just like this. Tap off the excess and let's see what happens. So now we're going to do this side. So see how flat this side is for now. So now we're going to go in and pop this. Oh, 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 oh my God. Okay. Wow. Kylie Cosmetics, you are stepping up. That's what I gotta say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I can't decide which shade I like. Which shade do you guys like on me better? Because I can't decide, honestly. I will say that if you are very fair, the French vanilla shade I think would be beautiful on your skin tone. Absolutely beautiful. But if you are a little bit darker than me, just a little bit, I don't think that this shade would work for you because I'm looking at it on me and it does like it works. It does work. But if I were just a little bit darker, I think this would be too light for me. So I think a very safe bet if you want to try any shade would be the salted caramel shade because it's like a true gold, but it's not too dark. It's not too light. Like it's just right. But can you see the difference now? When I look at you straight on, you can see both sides of my face like have that beautiful glow, which you guys know I am a sucker for. So I do like this shade. I do. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the salted caramel shade because you know what? I just want the rest of my face to glow. You guys know how much I love my highlighters. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on my chin. And this is salted caramel. Again, let's pop a little bit on the nose. Get that nose highlight going. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I could just put highlight on all day long and I'd be totally fine with that. Oh, so pretty. So, yeah, this is the Kylie Cosmetics Kylighter. And I'm a fan. I got to be honest. I am a fan. There wasn't a lot of fallout. It went on very nice and smooth, and it is very pigmented. As you guys can see, like this does work. This does work. You guys saw me apply it live. It works. And I'm a fan. I really am a fan. I think that they both are great. I didn't notice any inconsistency from the French vanilla shade to the salted caramel shade. There wasn't any inconsistency at all. Obviously, it's just a color difference, like a shade difference. But I didn't notice any inconsistency in the formula. So I really like the formula. It was very easy to apply. And again, it wasn't a lot of fallout. So I am pleasantly surprised, to say the least. All right, you guys, and that is the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Now, for my final thoughts and the final verdict of these highlighters, are they worth it? Yes, I'd say that they are definitely worth it. I think that they are beautiful. I'm pleasantly surprised. I have to be honest with you guys. Like, I am pleasantly surprised. So I would say if you're able to get your hands on them, because they are so hard, so incredibly hard to get, then definitely get them because they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. The shade that I would recommend to just about every skin tone would be salted caramel though, because I think that it's a very universal shade. I absolutely do. So I really like these and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to follow on all of my social media sites. That will be right here in this corner for you guys. And of course, listed down below. So thanks again for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.